In this video, we are going to create an essay that will provide instant feedback to the students. So if you have read a book together and you want them to create an essay or a little summary about the story, this is a really great activity for them to do. I believe that second graders could do this as long as it's not timed because of the typing, them learning how to type. So I'm going to do this on Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Summarize Goldilocks and the Three Bears in 4 sentences. Or you could say 500 characters, which they may not know what characters are. So you might want to say summarize Goldilocks and Three Bears, or summarize in 50 words or something like that, because this goes by characters, which spaces, punctuation, all of that will be a character. And second grade students won't necessarily know exactly what that means. Then you want to put in some help text. This helps the student get started, especially in the lower grades. They would need this. You can give a sample solution that the students will see after they submit theirs. So they'll do theirs, then they can look at your sample of maybe what it should have said. It would just be kind of what you're expecting from your students. Then you add your keywords, and this is how H5P knows what you're looking for and how to grade. So we want to look for the characters' names. So you can add a variation. So a porridge, especially for like spelling and stuff, or like the examples, a city or town, you may want to add a variation for that. So for like Papa Bear, your variation could be Big Bear, or Huge Bear. Baby Bear could also be Little Bear. Sleeps in bed. Still. So those are the keywords and the main things that you're looking for. You can do phrases as well as just single words. Then you want to provide some feedback. So if you're doing like a 3-point scale, you want it distributed evenly. So you might want to say, try rereading the story. Now, if you have 67% here and that does not satisfy you, then you can go through and change this. So maybe try reading the story is all the way up to 50%. And then you see it changed it, so 50 to 80%. Maybe you want to give them the hint of make sure to mention your characters and events. And then great job is 81 to 100%. So an essay is a little bit harder, and you want to give specific feedback, especially on this type of assignment. Once you're done with that, you can add more ranges. But once you're done, you click Save. Depending on what your essay is about. So that is the interactive essay that gives the immediate feedback that you've created.